cannot fall below God's grace. Period. You can't. You can't do something bad enough that God will not forgive you. I mean, if you could, if that's the case, then you would lie, then there would be degrees of sin, and there's not. Sin is sin. You lying is no different than Don Merton's. I mean, the Bible says to love one another. Okay? Can you not? Are you so bad that you can't love somebody who says they're homosexual, or who says they're lesbian, or who says they're gay? You can't love them. I mean, they're God's people. God made them. If they've fallen, okay? If they've fallen, would you want to help them and show them the way? I mean, if I lie to Don, shouldn't he tell me that I've lied to him? Or shouldn't I tell him that I lied to him as a Christian? And we're talking about being a Christian, guys. We're not talking about, I'm not trying, and I mean, this message was not written to save you, to scare you into becoming a Christian. This message God wrote for Christians, okay? People who say, come out here and say, yes, I'm a Christian, okay? I love the Lord, okay? And this is how He expects you to act, period. Are we going to fall? Yeah. Are you going to do stupid things? Yeah. You don't have to, but some of you will because you're selfish. Okay? You don't walk with Christ. You don't strive to make your walk better. You don't read your Bible. You don't, pray on a regular basis. You don't have surrounded yourself with great Christian friends who are stronger than you are. Okay? You don't feed off one another. Okay? You don't encourage one another. You tear each other down. Okay? If you're going to be a Christian, okay? If you're going to say, I believe in Jesus, then be the best Christian you can be. Okay? It's like the army. Be all you can be. Be the best believer that you can be. Why would you want to be, halfway? I'm kind of going to be a Christian. The world's full of those. God doesn't need any more halfway Christians. Okay? God needs people to go out and tell others about Him. God needs people to be bold in their faith and say, yes, I'm a Christian, and that's wrong. I love you, but that's wrong. That's what God needs. Okay? You lied, and it's wrong. You disobeyed your parents, and it's wrong. You had sex, and it's wrong. I love you with everything that I am, but it's still wrong. It doesn't make it right. So come here, let's pray. Let's get your heart right, and then we'll deal with the rest of the stuff. Okay? Because everything comes with consequences. When you sin, if you lie, generally there's a consequence. If you disobey your parents, there's a consequence. If you have sex, there's a consequence. Okay? I've talked about how many STDs out there are. Guys, there's 1 in 4, okay, sexually active teens has a sexually transmitted disease. 1 in 4. That's gross nasty, okay? That's gross. And they don't even know it. Okay? So I didn't mean to get off that, but you guys got to understand how important it is. God wants you completely. He doesn't want half of you. He doesn't want a piece of you. He doesn't want the piece that you think is the best for Him. He wants all of it. Every bit. Every hair. Every piece of skin. Everything that you are, He wants. Completely. Okay? If you can't give it to Him, okay, if you won't let Him have it, He's not going to work in your life. You're not going to, it's tough. I don't know how to put, I really don't know how to put that. I pray that each one of you strive to be the best Christian you can be, because life is so sweet when you're in tune with where God is. Okay? And I'm not saying you're not going to mess up. I'm saying that you quickly realize that you did. And the mess-ups are a whole lot easier to fix. Okay? You have a thought that gets out of line with God's Word, and you fix that thought. You capture that thought, and you make it under the authority of Christ. Anyway. A couple questions, and we've already touched on it, and I'm going to close. It says, have you ever pushed these boundaries? If you have, God loves you. As I've told you that, He loves you with everything that you are. You cannot fall below His grace. Okay? You screwed up. I'm sorry. God still loves you. Okay? I still love you. John still loves you. Brandon still loves you. Okay? Your friends aren't going to hate your guts. Well, man, you stole a boyfriend. And if you're sitting there, okay, and you have screwed up, and you say, God can't forgive me. I'm way too far gone. I've not only done it once, but I've done it twice, or 3 times, or 18 times, or 22 times, or every night for the last 5 years. That's a bunch. God can still forgive you, okay? It ain't over. Okay? You don't have to go, well, I've done it once, I guess I'm just going to keep doing it because, I've already screwed up. A lot of people think that. I've already screwed up. What's going to hurt now?
Another screw up.
Exactly. Okay? When I was your age, I went to church, me and my wife, okay, we weren't married, and we thought that way. Well, we've already screwed up, we might as well just go on. It'll be all right. Okay? It's not the case. It's not the case at all. He will forgive you. Okay? He loves you. I love you. I hope tonight has answered questions. Okay? The people that are not here, that I really think this message was written for, I hope you watch this. Guys, God loves you. You can't fall below His grace. You really can't. He doesn't care what you've done, where you've been, or who you've been with. Okay? He just wants you to come back. He wants a relationship. He doesn't want you to go, okay, I'll go to church, and then the rest of the time you don't ever think about it. He wants a relationship. Okay? That's where it's at. And if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, you are missing out. I've lived the other life. This one's much more satisfying. Much. And people say that all the time. I don't know whether they mean it. Father God, thank you so much for the blessings that you've given us, and thank you for this message that you've given. Thank you for your word, for the love that you've shown through this word. And God, I pray for each and every person here. God, I pray that we would become unselfish in our ways, in the way we think, in the way we act, towards you. Not towards other people, God, but towards you, because you're the one that matters. God, I pray that if there's someone here that doesn't know you, God, that they would grab somebody who has you in their life and say, I want what you've got. God, if there's somebody that's screwed their life up, God, that they would grab somebody and say, hey, I need a little accountability. I need to talk to somebody and get on the right track. God, your word's very plain about the issues of sex. It doesn't mince words. You don't pull punches. And we shouldn't either. God, I pray for those out there that are living in sin. God, we love them, and we want them to have a life with you and be blessed. And we pray for them as a group. God, help us to not be judgmental towards those people, to not be judgmental towards the people that sin. We know that we don't go, oh, they go to church, but they do this or they do that. God, let us pray for them. Let us lift them up. Let us witness to them through our actions and not tear them down. Lord, we love you. We pray that you would be with us tonight. Keep everyone safe. Let us have a great evening and the rest of the time. I ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate you.